episode is sponsored by Do you remember the 21st day of September?
Oh, wow.
Do you know
Yeah,
do you know that today is September 21st?
I do now.
As Earth, Wind and Fire once sang? And do you remember the
I
21st
do. I
of
love that.
September? Ha- um it's September 21st.
Yes, it is.
Isn't that crazy?
Well, well, no.
I mean, right. But also like we're at the
Yeah.
last half at the we're at the last,
Oh, right. Okay,
stretch
yeah.
of the year.
No, yes, that part.
Yeah.
That part, yes, is crazy.
This day does come around every
It
year.
does, every single one. But no, it is crazy that where did August go? Tell me that much.
Down the pipe.
And September is basically gone. How?
I don't know. I don't
Yeah,
know. And then we have 3 months left in the year,
right.
which is insane.
Truly.
Insane.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to Yumi and Chisme, your number one source for Chisme on the internet. Adrian and Julie here. Julie. How are you, Julie?
I'm well. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, living, laughing, loving, crying.
Oh, same.
Actually, I haven't cried,
Okay, good.
but every
It could
day is
happen
a,
at
every,
any
every
moment.
day is a new day.
I love that.
Every day is a new day. I feel like I've had a stronger control on my emotions,
Lovely.
on my anxieties.
Ooh.
Yeah, but I feel the grip beginning to loosen. And let us not walk down that path.
Do you think you're doing anything different to hold better grip of your emotions?
I think I just had a breakthrough, honestly. I just was like, oh my
Lovely.
God.
Right. Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I love that.
Yeah.
We're
But
still falling apart on this side of the world, but
okay.
you know what? I love that you figured yourself out.
What? Hold on now. Nobody said that. I just said that for the.
Enough to, I mean, hold grip of your emotions. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's celebrate the little wins,
The little wins.
right?
I saw a TikTok the other day talking about codependency, and I was like, oh, hmm.
Way to call me out.
I was
I was
like,
just
okay.
minding my business.
Like, okay.
Weird. Yeah. Oh, codependency. What
Okay.
a time to be alive. Yeah.
Ugh. Ugh. Ugh.
TikTok is wild right now.
What's happening?
I'm going to go on the record and say I don't care what happens to TikTok moving forward. Take it from me, don't take it from me, leave it, don't leave it. I don't care. It's
Right.
just it's it's chaos there. I don't know about you, but my algorithm is all fucked up now.
Oh, what happened?
I get I get so many MAGA people
Oh,
on a
really?
day, so many. I'm blocking accounts on a daily basis.
I don't get any MAGA people.
Oh my God, I don't know what I did to fuck up my algorithm. Talking shit.
They're like, you want to say something? We're gonna shove it down your
Yeah,
throat.
literally, I don't know what's going on, but did you know, speaking of, there is currently a side of TikTok, and guys, I'm not religious, but not me. I would never make fun of it, really.
Uh-huh.
But this is just really silly. To each their own. There is a side of TikTok that fully believes that the rapture is coming
Oh.
in the next 2 days.
Oh.
And they are prepping,
Uh-huh.
they are scared,
Uh-huh.
they are trying their best.
Uh-huh. How are they
And it's
prepared? What are they
all
doing to prepare?
praying,
Oh.
they're making a list. I haven't really watched it because you watch one video, now you're getting nothing but rapture videos. So I try not to. It's just like the initial thing is really funny, and then I try to scroll past. But they're laminating lists of something. I haven't really figured out what the list is because I don't want to watch the full video. But there's a couple of them that are laminating a checklist of sorts. I don't know, I guess pray, say goodbye to your family. I don't know what the list could entail, but people are preparing for the rapture and really like genuinely, but I don't mean to laugh or to smile, and I'm so sorry, but like it's just religious psychosis is really a thing that we should all be afraid of, honestly, because the way that some of these people get brainwashed, our minds are so fragile. They're
A
so
lot of
fragile.
a lot of people are brainwashed. A
A
lot of
lot of
people.
people, a lot of people are brainwashed.
A lot of
And
people.
the rapture is coming. So I hope you're prepared.
I mean, I don't know what to I don't what do you think I should do? Hmm.
I don't know, hold on to something and hope for the best. I don't
I
know.
guess.
I saw one video. I saw one video that was like, so when you start getting pulled up,
Oh, it's like the aliens are coming in the spaceship. I
I'm out, babe. I can't do it. I can't.
what would be the what, how would you spend your last day?
Oh, interesting. Masturbating.
Not
High as a kite.
not having sex with someone? You'd rather masturbate?
Having sex with someone entails that it could possibly be bad.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna spend my last hours in possibly bad sex.
Sure.
Absolutely not.
Sure.
I'm just kidding. What would I do if really, if for real,
Mm-hmm.
if for real, we're like all preparing. I mean, I'd be with my family. I'd be with
Oh,
Sophia. I'd
that's
spend time with
nice.
them. That's what I would want to actually do if like you really only have so many hours left in your life. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. That's beautiful.
I also think it's really funny that all of these people preparing are assuming they're going to be pulled up. What if they're not?
Are you saying they could
What if
possibly
they
be pulled
get,
down?
or they could get just left behind? I don't know,
Oh.
guys. I don't
Will
know.
some of us be left behind? I don't know how this works.
I think it's like, yeah, the good people get pulled up and the bad
Oh,
people get
well
left
then.
behind or something. We're
I'm
not.
certainly going up. Oh.
Oh,
You don't think you're good?
me?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I
I've done
think
some shitty stuff in my life.
I don't think you have.
Those married men are bound to come back and bite me in the ass. So I don't know, guys. I mean, who's to say? I try
Who
to be a
is
good
to say?
person moving forward, but I've done some crazy stuff.
Wow.
When do you stop paying for your sins? That's the main question. Someone
Wow.
religious. Should we get someone religious on the pod?
Don't it it, I think the repayment ends, doesn't it? Isn't that the whole point?
I genuinely have no idea. I'm
I
not
don't know either.
religious. Well,
To
how
be
does it work?
I don't know. I don't
How
know.
many Hail Marys will the married men be erased from my history?
I don't
Is that
know.
how it works? You go and you like confess your sins, and they give you like a bunch of Hail Marys to say, which apparently cleanses your soul or whatever. I'm making stuff up.
I only went to confession once.
I did all the stuff because I had to go. I went up until what's after communion?
Conf
Confirmation.
confirmation.
Yeah, so I've been confirmed
Oh, you've been confirmed?
by the church itself. They didn't know what was coming to them.
Wow.
Yeah, I went up all the way to
Wait, how
confirmation.
old were
Then
you when you did your confirmation?
I had to be like 14 or 15. I only even know that because I had
Wow.
my hair dyed red, and that was the first that at that age is when I dyed my hair.
Wow.
Um, yeah, and we did it in Mexico because in Mexico here you have to do
Wow.
classes to do all
Oh,
of that,
uh-huh.
and over there you have to go to two meetings and call it a day. So we said,
Wow.
let's let's speed through this, and
Honestly,
we
the United
went.
States of America. My goodness.
I know. Did you ever go to like Catholic school or something?
I went to I went to the like classes for your communion. I don't know what do you
Yeah,
call it?
I did those. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's Catholic school.
Catechism?
Catechism.
Yeah. I did my first communion, but that's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then when did you or did your parents stop caring about getting you confirmed or like maybe held back on the church or how did that happen?
It's a great question.
Mm.
I don't know. I just
Oh,
was never, I don't know.
interesting.
No one ever brought it up.
After, oh, okay.
Maybe they did, but once I went to college, I stopped going to church
Okay.
for the most part. Now my parents will be like, "You should go to church," and I'm like, "No,
No, thanks.
I'm okay." And then now they don't
I,
ask
oh, yeah.
if I'm at the house and it's a Sunday morning,
Hmm.
they'll get up and go and not
Right,
say a thing.
right.
But
And I
I
love that
I
for
mean, I'm
them.
not gonna go.
Right.
Yeah.
I stopped going to church. I literally after I got confirmed, I was able to start telling my mom, like, I don't want to go.
Mm.
I don't want to go anymore. I don't want to go. And then she would go by herself and then she stopped going altogether. But yeah, I did the whole thing though. And well, my mom wanted me to get confirmed because she's like, if one day you grow up and you want to get married through the church, you're gonna need this to do it.
I feel like
And I was
that's how
like,
most people end up getting confirmed, at least here.
yeah,
Like you're gonna get married by the church, then you need to get confirmed. But
right.
I'm not gonna do that.
Who's to say?
Who's to say what?
I mean, if I would get married by the church, I don't know.
Oh,
What if you meet someone that's like kind of religious?
sure. Kind of boner killer now. Just kidding. I'm so sorry to all the religious people out there.
No, you to each your own. If you're using religious in a safe, calm, loving
Right.
way, good for you. I love that for you. But so many people are not. So it's just not a community I want to be a part of. But the rapture community is honestly making my day. I'm gonna be honest with you. These videos come up and I'm having the time of my life because they genuinely believe it. They
uh-huh.
genuinely believe that it is happening. It's like Y2K all over again. They
Oh,
genuinely think
what
that
is it
something
about
is
these
gonna.
2 days?
I don't know. I said I'm sure
Wait,
it's something. What?
it's the 21st of September. OMG.
Yeah, no, we went through that in the in the beginning. What
Yeah,
does that mean?
I think that what do you mean? They've grown up listening to the song.
Oh,
Like,
so the
this
rapture
is
is
the
actually
date.
the 22nd and the
Oh,
23rd. So,
then I don't know.
yeah. So tomorrow, hold on to your chonies because anything could happen.
Wow.
I'm actually not sure about the dates. I'm just at this point making stuff up. Don't quote me, but it is in September, and all the videos I'm like I've seen are saying in the next couple of days. So it's gonna happen soon.
What is it called when Jesus comes back?
Resurrection?
Oh.
Is that what it's called?
What is the point of the rapture? To take you to
It's
heaven?
we've done so bad that Jesus is like, enough.
Oh.
I'm bringing all the good people with me, and you lot
Oh.
have ruined the
The rest
world.
of you figure it out. Honestly, let the rapture come.
How much
I
worse can
think
it get? How much worse can it get?
I
Okay.
I think maybe he's onto something. Or she.
Or she. If it's a she, I'm more willing to follow. So if she
Sure.
wants to come down and confirm, I would love to see it. I also want to make sure to confirm that I don't actually know if that's the rapture. I don't know what it is. Let's look it up. I
Should
don't know.
Okay,
I'm
you're
not,
gonna Google it.
I did not pay attention.
You're already on that side of TikTok, so let your
Right. I mean, my algorithm's fucked already. I'm getting all the mega people crying over stuff. It's just a lot. Oh my God, the first option is Rapture September 2025.
ah
There are on
2025.
That's what I meant. There are online rumors and viral videos predicting the rapture will occur on September 23rd, linked
23rd.
to the Jewish Feast of Trumpets.
Wow. Trump.
What what of course it all comes back to that motherfucker. Let's see. That's not what I was looking for though. What is the rapture? Let's see. A Christian belief in which living and deceased believers ascend into heaven to meet Jesus Christ at his second coming,
Oh.
often
Who's
interpreted as
coming?
Jesus Christ himself,
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ superstar. It involves believers being physically caught up to meet Christ in the air.
Oh,
But like,
no.
why is it happening? Let's see. Why is the rapture happening? Why is the rapture happening?
Sounds like a new Netflix competition show where we try to find the big next rap star.
The rapture is happening because for believers in Christ, it represents a future event when Jesus Christ will call all believers to meet. But why? Yeah.
I think that's the point.
I
We
think
don't know.
something's wrong here because so he's just doing it for funsies. I think my idea was better. I think my idea made sense. He's
I
just
think
doing it
mine
for a
did.
good time.
Well, I think that is the point. They're not telling us. The believers
It's
just
all about
believed.
just meeting the Lord.
Okay,
Okay,
meet
so
him.
just a cute little meet and greet. I don't understand. I don't
Yeah, it's a meet and
understand.
greet. It's a Jesus look-alike competition.
Oh my God. Okay, all this shit talking, we're not getting brought up. We're not. No, they're like, leave those two at the bottom.
Please.
Well,
Good
I hope
luck, I
everything, yeah,
guess.
I hope
Text me on
everything
the
works.
25th or no, the 23rd.
The 23rd, let's see what
Mark
happens.
mark yourself safe from the rapture on Facebook. I'll be checking to see who's still around. Maybe we can
Oh
gather
my
next
God.
weekend.
We can all gather
Yeah.
together
A
and
little
be like, damn,
post
we got left
rapture.
behind.
Yeah.
It honestly feels like I'm okay being left behind.
Honestly, I think you will be.
Can you imagine the line for the meet and greet? No, I don't want it. I don't want to go. I'm sorry. Leave me
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah. I don't want
Yeah.
it either.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh my God, my beard just touched the microphone
Uh-huh.
and it made like a little noise. Can you hear that?
Oh, yeah, I hear it.
Okay. There is a man on TikTok. You want to know what TikTok I'm on? There's a man on TikTok who will go on live and literally just rub his beard on the microphone.
Oh my God.
His beard is really
Okay.
long. Mine is not, but
Right. Good for him.
enough to make a noise.
Mm-hmm. And he's making
That's
money.
that's the TikTok that I'm on.
Oh, lucky you. I'm getting nonsense on top of nonsense. And I don't know which TikTok I commented incorrectly on that now TikTok's punishing me for it, but here we are.
Here we are. Julie, I'm sure you're going to talk about this later, but we were gone for a week or two, I think two
We
weeks
were.
maybe. You were zip zoning around town
Yeah,
like a
I
little
got really
movie maven that
busy.
you are.
I got really busy. Things got so busy. Here's the thing about being the oldest daughter. It is very hard to fit in the things you need to do and your family obligations. And I know what you're thinking. You're single and have no children. How could you have family obligations? Exactly. 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 But here we are. Here we are. Here we are, which is crazy, but I made it happen.
You
Was
made
I
it happen.
exhausted? Did I only get 4 hours of sleep for a couple of days? Yes.
Okay.
Exhausted. My body hurt. I was like falling asleep in movie theaters. It was a lot, but I
Uh-huh.
did it. I survived. We got through it.
Okay.
And I am very sorry about not being able to record last week because I thought I had scheduled the appropriate amount of time, but it turns out some of the errands don't take 2 minutes like you scheduled them to take. So things just got a little insane.
That's okay. That's
Yeah.
okay. I do have to say,
Oh
can you
no.
please show us your nails? They look very cool. All
Do
the
you like
up,
them?
I really like them. Close up, closer up.
Okay, because well, it's because the light.
I love them.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I liked them.
Can you describe them to the folks who are just listening?
They're called aura nails because they
Mm,
look like an aura. And they're purple and light pink. And I actually wanted the light pink to be a darker pink, but
uh-huh.
I don't know why I didn't speak up. when the lady was doing. I could see that it was a light pink. I don't know why I didn't say anything, but here we are. And I also got a different shape. I don't usually get them that almond. I get them a little pointier, but we're trying something
Okay,
new.
hold on. You get them more almond, which means what?
No, I get them pointier. These are
Oh, you
more
get them
almond.
point.
Like, you know, an
Oh, these
almond?
are. Oh, I see. So you're saying the tip is not as pointy.
No.
Oh, still looks pretty
But
pointy to me.
I told the girlie, like, oh, I want them I showed her a picture and I was like, I want them pointier than this. And then she did them more like this. And then I told her pointier like 4 times and they kept not changing. So I just said, yeah, no, that's great. I love it. So now here we are.
I really like them.
Thank you. I got another one of my friends on Instagram also. I posted a picture of me holding the icy because I went to the movies. And she was like, I love your nails. I'm like, oh my God, girl, I've been stressing about them all day long. Thank you so much for saying you like them. Because I literally was like, I don't think I like them. I'm gonna go get them changed.
No, I
But
really
no,
like
but
them.
now they're growing on me. They're growing on me.
Yeah. I
Thank
like the
you.
almond. I like the light pink. I couldn't tell that they were light pink, TBH.
Thank you. Thank
It
you.
looked white to me.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess they do on the camera, on the Zoom camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thanks. Thank you.
I want to go get my nails done.
Do it. I approve.
I just need somebody to pay for it.
Oh, right.
Is that you? Listening at home? Not you. Watching at home? You want to
Right.
give me something? A
That'd be
manicure, a
nice.
pedicure? I'll let you suck on my fingers and my toes.
So a bonus. I
A
love that.
bonus. Oh,
I
thank
love
you.
that.
I like to call it a thank you.
Oh, amazing.
Okay, wonderful. I did check to see if we have fan mail. We did not have fan mail.
Oh, they're rebelling against us, I see. Interesting. Wild.
Wow.
Wild behavior. How have you been, Adrian? Anything fun, exciting happening on your end?
Not really, TBH.
Mm-hmm.
No, I have to go to work in a couple hours.
We're recording this on a Sunday, so imagine how devastating that is.
I
This is the
know.
Lord's Day.
I know.
Do they know you have to prepare for the rapture?
I should call.
You should let them know.
I should be like, actually, I can't make it in. The rapture is coming, and you also should go home and
Right. You
prepare.
should also prepare.
Yeah, I had to work yesterday and I have to work today.
That is so painful. Did you work the entire previous week?
Yes.
Ah,
Although I did call out sick last Monday.
good.
I went to the beach.
Ooh, how was the beach?
It was lovely.
I love that.
Really great.
Who'd you go to the beach with?
I went to the beach with my friend Mina.
Oh, very cute. I love
Yeah.
that. We
Yeah.
love Mina.
Yes. Love Mina.
So fun.
Yeah, it was great.
Okay.
Yeah. Got a nice little tan.
Okay.
A tan.
It's been hot.
Oh my God. It was so hot.
I'm fucking over it.
It was so fucking hot.
Have you
It
been
was so,
outside today?
no. I
Muggy.
just woke up.
Oh, I've been up since 7. It's muggy.
uh,
It's
oh,
muggy and
oh,
gross. Yeah. Ex
oh.
exactly. Exactly. It's rough.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah. People
Um,
in Arizona are like, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm like, sorry, we're in California and we don't like it super hot.
is there anybody from Arizona who's listening?
I don't know
Make
everybody that
yourself
listens.
known. Make yourself
Maybe.
known. Did you play the lotto when it was at the billions? You
Yeah.
did? Did you win
Yeah.
anything?
Does it look like I won anything?
You wouldn't be,
If I
you
would
probably
have,
wouldn't tell me.
oh my God, girl, if I won the lottery,
No, if you win that much money, from what I've been told, you have to like kind of go into hiding for a bit.
no, 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 I would tell all of you,
Okay.
and then I'd block every single one of you. What do you mean?
Oh, okay.
I mean, no, no, I would brag. I would know
Okay.
100%. And then I'd be like, and now you don't have access to me. That
I won
sucks.
$9 one of the times that I played.
I love that.
Yeah.
I bought $10 worth
Okay.
because it's all the cash I had. And
Uh-huh.
I bought $10 worth. I wasn't gonna, I've never put auto in my life, but my
Ever?
friend, no, ever.
Oh.
But I was with my friend and she was buying a ton of tickets. And she's like, how much are you gonna hate it if you don't play and you could have won? And I was like, get me $10 worth.
Someone has to win.
Someone has to win. And the place we were at, it was like a hole in the wall donut shop. They won last year. There was a ticket from there that won last
Oh.
year. So we thought all good vibes. It's Bumblebee Donuts in Montebello. Montebello, I think. I forget
Oh.
the city. But we were like, okay, let's see. We did not, neither one of us
What are
won.
you doing in Montebello?
Is that the city? It's right next to work. It's like the city
Yeah,
right next to work.
I think
And
you're
we
right.
were picking up donuts for the site.
Got it. Do you
Hmm.
have a favorite kind of donut?
I like the sprinkles.
Uh,
Yeah. Do you?
I like a chocolate glaze.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yum. Is
Mm.
there a difference from the chocolate glaze that's just like the bar or like the twisty one? Is that the same thing?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but I think so. I think they're the
Okay.
same thing. I think just one is twisty and one is not. Do you want
I dig
twist in
it.
your life or do you want no twist in your life?
Right.
If you had to
Right.
pick one, which one would you pick?
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
Oh. I genuinely have no, I like the bar. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm not very picky with my treats. You know,
interesting.
like whatever you have,
Neither am I.
I'll eat it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
eat it.
exactly.
Eat me.
Please. I'm begging.
Somebody.
Anyone. Anybody at
I'm a
this
full
point.
buffet. I'm a four-course meal.
Oh, that's hilarious.
But yet here I am,
Here I am.
staring out the
Not being
window,
eaten. Yeah.
yearning. Do you yearn?
Do I yearn? Do I yearn?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Mm. I yearn.
Do you? What do you yearn for? What does yearning
Touch.
entail? How do you yearn?
Well, let's look up the definition of yearning.
Okay.
Let's see.
Because I think you can yearn when like you like someone and you yearn for them.
A feeling of intense longing for something.
Mm-hmm.
Typically something that bi- that one that one. Okay, this is weird. This feels like a mistake. I'm going to read
Mm-hmm.
it verbatim. Typically something that one been separated from or that is unattainable. I think they're missing a word there.
Mm-hmm.
Google. It should be typically something that one has been separated from or that
Mm-hmm.
is unattainable. How do we?
Mm.
Oh, look, there's the feedback button. You dumb bitches. Learn how to write.
I guess I do yearn for Colin Farrell, obviously, specifically.
Uh,
Yeah. Something that I can't have and I'm longing for. Um, I don't think I've ever like yearned for real though.
oh, wow.
I don't know. Maybe
Maybe. What is that thing hanging from your door handle?
an alien.
Why is it?
Because it has a little hook thingy. My brother
Oh,
got it for me when he went to Vegas a couple months ago.
oh, that's cute.
Hmm.
Okay, good. Ugh, I'm sure that alien also is yearning.
I bet he is.
Yearn, yearn, yearn. Okay. Is there anything
I love
else you want
that.
to say before we move on?
No,
No?
no.
Okay.
You?
No.
Okay.
No. No,
Lovely.
I'm ready for the fall.
Same.
Mm, I'm so
Same.
excited.
I love the fall.
I love the fall. Okay.
Hmm.
Well, guess what?
Tell me.
It's time for the pop culture pop up. First up on the pop culture pop up. Speaking of Colin Farrell, the Emmys were on last week. Did you
Yeah.
watch them? I don't think you did watch them. No.
No.
Um, but let's just get straight into it, shall we?
Yeah.
Colin Farrell lost.
Oh my God. And I was devastated. Honestly, I've never, okay, sure. Is the kid 15? Yes. Did I cuss him out in my head? Yes.
Mm,
Yes. To be fair, once I chilled the fuck out,
mm-hmm.
it looks like he is a good actor.
Okay.
And the people really do like that adolescent show. The actor for adolescent is the one that won that category. I think it shouldn't have won. I'll tell you why. I feel like, is there not going to be another season? You can't call something a limited series if you're going to have tons of seasons.
Do they?
Not yet, but I feel like
Oh.
there was a rumor that there was going to be more seasons.
Okay.
Now, I didn't love it. I thought, okay, so the category was stacked. Jake Gyllenhaal was also in the category, but I said, friend, up against Colin, you sit down.
Uh-huh.
Why are you even showing up? I'm sorry
Uh-huh.
to say it.
Uh-huh.
Um, I was not prepared for Colin to lose, obviously. I do think, good actor or not, if we're really looking at the quality of a project, I do
Yeah.
think that the Penguin
Uh-huh.
deserves all of the wins.
Yeah.
I will allow it.
Have
I
you seen
don't,
Adolescence?
no,
No.
that's not the
Okay.
point.
No, I was just
I,
curious. Just
no,
curious.
I haven't seen it. It's just like how many annoying teenagers can one person take? I can't. I don't give a fuck about annoying teenagers. I really don't. I'm sorry. It's
Uh,
probably great television, but like,
uh-huh.
I don't want annoying teenagers on my television screen.
Uh,
Enough. And so I wasn't prepared for him to lose, and I'm really quite tired of every single award show not giving Colin Farrell his flowers except for the Golden Globes. The
wait, but
Golden Globes are
did
what?
he also win the SAG?
I don't remember.
I think he's
Okay, I
won
mean,
all the
I'm
other
talking
ones.
about the big three,
Oh, okay.
which is the Oscars, the Golden Globes, the Emmys.
Okay, sorry.
Golden Globes continuously has them winning. Emmys, dust. The other one, the Oscars, forget about it. Gave it to Brendan Fraser as a pity prize. Don't get me started. It's fine. There will be more awards. I'm hearing really great things about this new Netflix movie, so hopefully something comes up for him. I want him to win everything, obviously, because I love him, but the child one.
The
Good for
child
him,
one.
whatever. He's like the youngest Emmy winner, I think.
Wow.
Congrats to his name's like Owen something. Whatever.
He's 15.
Yeah, whatever. And he got to I think Jake Gyllenhaal is like his favorite actor, and they did this like cute little video of Jake Gyllenhaal surprising him.
Uh-huh.
It was very sweet.
His favorite actor is Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yeah, he like loves him or something. I'm like,
Hmm.
so you haven't seen The Penguin?
Me?
No, the guy.
Oh.
Like, how is Jake Gyllenhaal your favorite? I'm just kidding. Jake Gyllenhaal's a good actor. He is been demoted to like number five on my list, but
Remember
he
when you were in love with Jake Gyllenhaal?
obsessed with him. Here's the thing, you can only hear so many bad stories about a guy before you're like, maybe let's reel it back,
Hmm.
you know? And I have yet to hear one bad story about Colin.
Yeah.
On it, don't you dare, because the bad stories that I've heard, don't you dare. Nobody ruined that for me. We're just
Yeah.
gonna accept that maybe there are no bad stories about Colin.
Right. I
Maybe.
feel like there were at some point.
I don't think bad
Well,
stories,
bad. What
no.
do you mean by bad?
Well, inappropriate. Like the worst you can
Causing
hear
harm.
about, yeah, the worst you can hear about Colin is like that he was high and drunk all the time for a
Sure.
minute there. But I don't think he was ever like bad or like mean or degrading. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but I have never heard stories like that about him
Right.
or read anything in regards to that. Every single person's like, really good experience with the guy. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Jakey
I'm
Jake,
sorry,
not so
Julie.
much. It's okay.
I think the Penguin season 2 will be the one.
If it comes, I don't know. Matt Reeves is
Oh, did they end it in a place where it could just end?
so what initially was said is that the director's Matt Reeves's idea was he was going to do a season of Penguin, a Batman movie, a season of Penguin.
I see.
That's the way that the storyline is meant to go. I don't know if they're still going to stick to that, but I mean, we're not getting Batman until like 2026, I think. So we won't be getting Penguin until like 27 or 28, maybe.
It'll be here before you know it.
The way time's going.
Right.
Yeah.
Um, Seth Rogen won Outstanding Lead Actor in a Comedy
Mm.
Series. Have you seen The Studio? No.
Have you?
I've seen part of the first episode.
Okay.
Jean Smart, Outstanding Lead Actress in a Comedy Series. Have yeah, deserved, I think.
Okay.
Noah Wiley, Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. Did you ever watch
1000%. And he
ER?
1000%. I watched like the first season of ER.
Okay,
And I love
but
Noah.
you love The Pit.
I love the pit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Deserved.
Noah Wiley is hot. Good for him.
So fucking hot.
Britt Lauer, Outstanding Lead Actress in a Drama Series. Do you watch Severance?
I don't. I hear great things though. I need to get on it.
Yeah. Okay, this one's for you. Kristen Milotti, Outstanding Lead Actress in a Limited or Anthology Series or Movie for The Penguin.
Yeah,
I,
deserved.
I thought she had the
1000%.
best speech of the night.
Oh, she's so good.
Jeff Hiller, big upset, Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Comedy Series. I think the show's called Something Somewhere. I forget what the show's called.
Right, right. I hear good things about the show
I've seen
though.
the first episode. I need to go back to it. But everybody was saying Harrison Ford was going to win. They
Harrison Ford
won't.
deserves. Have you seen Shrinking?
Yes, they
So
won't give that
good.
man an award for anything. My favorite Hannah Einbinder won for Hacks, Outstanding Supporting Actress in a Comedy Series. So well deserved. I think you would love Hacks. You should totally get back into
I
it.
need to get in it. Yeah.
Tramel Tillman, Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series for Severance. Also very, very good. The
Hmm.
studio won Outstanding Comedy Series. If you had to give the award to one of these comedy shows, which one would it be? The Studio,
Okay.
Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks, Nobody Wants This, Only Murders in the Building, Shrinking, What We Do in the Shadows.
Shrinking. And I say that having not seen a lot of those shows. So take my opinion with a grain of salt, but I would give it to Shrinking.
Okay, The Pit won Outstanding Drama Series, Adolescence Outstanding Limited or Anthology Series, The Traitors won Outstanding Reality Competition Program, Late Show with Stephen Colbert, Outstanding Talk Series.
Right?
Um, yeah, beautiful.
I love that.
Um, I did watch the show.
What'd you think?
It was okay.
How was the host?
Eh,
That's what I heard.
I mean, ugh,
Yeah,
ugh. I don't know if people overthink it.
they
There must
probably
be a lot
do.
of rules.
Right.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
And they always pick men.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a woman up there.
Please.
This Nate guy, I don't know. I under Did you hear about the thing that they were doing with the children and the
I
boys and
did, and
girls
I don't
area?
know who ever considered that something like that would land.
I don't know. It was weird. It took up too much time, which I think
Right.
I don't know. Ugh. Anyways, those were the Emmys.
Right. Lovely.
Mm. Okay, next up on the pop culture pop up, there is a singer. His name is David,
Mm.
but he spells it the number four VD.
Mm-hmm.
A couple weeks ago, one of his cars was in a I don't know what you call it, like a impounding lot
Pound
or
lot lot.
something.
Mm-hmm.
And the people who were there were saying that there was a really bad odor coming from one of the cars. They called the
Right.
cops. Cops came and looked at it. It's a Tesla. In the front of the Tesla, in the like, I don't know what they call it, but in the front
It's
of the
like
car,
the
the
trunk
trunk, but in the
ish,
front,
but it's in the front, yeah.
um, they found a body, a
Mm-hmm.
decomposing body
Of a woman, girl.
of a girl.
Yeah.
It turns out it's a 15-year-old, I think, from
Mm-hmm.
Lake Elsinore, which is where I grew
Mm-hmm.
up. Um, and yeah, Julie.
This is all alleged.
Mm-hmm.
So that happened. He was on tour when this discovery occurred. Um, and it was a lot of speculating in the beginning. Basically, some people have done some sleuthing, and turns out it seems to be allegedly there is no confirmation, but it seems to be that David, who is about 20, I believe, now, 20, 21 maybe, was in a relationship with this girl, in a romantic relationship with her. It's come out since that apparently at 13, she ran away from home and no one's seen her since. And she's been with him this entire time. There's been recent screenshots of videos that they posted together, pictures that they posted together. She was always with him. There is also a screenshot going around. I don't know the validity of it, where he seems to confirm that she was gonna have his baby.
Oh my God.
So there's speculation that maybe that's why what happened, because now that's confirmation that he's a PDF file, obviously. Um, and yeah, it's very sad. It's very sad because this girl, I hate to say it, very clearly had no support system because I don't know how your child goes missing and you don't follow up, follow up, follow up until you figure out where she is. Because it's not like she was fully hiding. There was
Right.
videos and there was pictures of her, like people knew where she was.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess her parents knew that there was a boyfriend, a guy named David, but they had never met him. They didn't know he was a musician. They didn't know any of this. And so, and there he has a song, an unreleased song called Homicide Romance or something like that. There's like a music video that's like animated where a woman gets dismembered as well. It
Oh my
seems to be that
gosh.
he was he would hold he had like casket like for his shows, he would have like a casket and flowers and stuff so that people could write letters to their dead loved ones, I think.
Oh.
So he did a lot of things with death in his art and murder and talked about like loving people to death. Um, so it seems like it's again all allegedly, all possibly coincidental, but I mean it's concerning. It's definitely
Right.
concerning. Um, he released one of the songs that like on her birthday, I think. Like there's just like a lot of things that seem to be super concerningly coincidental, um, and devastating
Right.
for whoever's his fan, I'm sure, and for this poor girl who had nobody to tell her to get it together, or like save her or help her in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He has a song with Kali Uchis, which she has
Yes.
pulled from
Yes.
streaming services.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, it's so sad.
It
It's so
is.
sad.
It is so sad.
Ugh, and these young kids on the internet, and then they get,
Hmm.
like, not that,
It's just like people don't understand how dangerous the internet can be.
mm,
When you have a phone that has access to social media, anybody has access to you.
mm-hmm,
Anybody and everybody has access to you. And I just feel like sometimes parents of our generation, I'll say, because I've seen it a lot with my friends, like really struggle with like the friendship and the parenting of it all.
mm-hmm,
Like they don't really know where the line goes.
mm-hmm,
Um, but it's so dangerous to give a 13-year-old full access to the internet without preparing them, sitting them
mm-hmm,
down and saying there's predators on there and this and that. And but I also know, I mean, I know the mind of a 13-year-old girl, and the mind of a 13-year-old girl does not give a fuck how old the guy is. If he makes her feel special, he makes her feel special. And
mm-hmm,
it's devastating that this is the how it ended.
mm-hmm.
And I hope that there's justice for her. And yeah, fuck this guy. If it really turns out that he's the one that did something,
Right.
fuck this guy for
Yeah.
sure. It
Yeah.
sucks. I mean, I saw people on TikTok that were like devastated because they have tattoos of this guy,
Oh my
tattoos of his
gosh.
lyrics or tattoos of
Ugh.
his signature. One girl has a tattoo on her arm of his signature. Um, yeah, tough. That's a tough one.
I'm not sure I could get a tattoo of someone like that.
I don't think so either, but there's like the instances like a lyric, a
Sure.
something that like reminds you of the music, still sucks if you do have something like
Totally.
that
Yeah.
on your body now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't even make a decision about what kind of tattoo I could get. So I'm not.
No?
No. Are you kidding?
Oh my God. I love
I
tattoos.
I know.
I
I'm not.
love it.
It's not a tattoo that I don't want to get. It's the what do I?
Permanent idea of it. Yeah.
Mm,
Mind you, this man is very new to the music scene. Sometimes
right.
you gotta let some people cook a solid 5 to 10 years before you're really gonna commit to your
Yeah.
love for them.
Seriously.
Because you never know nowadays at what point they can and will let you down. So
And you don't know what people are hiding.
you
You
don't
don't know
know.
what kind of person somebody actually is when the phone is
Yeah.
down, the camera is off.
This is diabolical though.
Yeah.
This is like a crazy turn of events. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Mm. Okay. Next up on the pop culture pop up, Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel was gonna do his show on I forget now, I don't even remember what day of the week it was now anymore.
I don't remember.
At some point, and oh, it was Wednesday. I think it was
Okay.
Wednesday because I had just gotten out of therapy, and I remember
Mm,
seeing the notification on my phone, and it said that Jimmy Kimmel's show had been postponed indefinitely.
definitely.
And I
Yeah.
was like, "Excuse me? What is going on?"
Yeah.
Um, Jimmy Kimmel the night before had talked about Charlie Kirk um, on his show during his monologue, saying
Hmm.
something along the lines of like MAGA Republicans are trying everything to not make the shooter look like he was MAGA.
Hmm.
Um,
And focusing on that instead of focusing on what really happened. It was
which
his point.
which then Jimmy showed a clip to prove his point. He then showed a clip of Donald Trump being asked how he was doing about his friend who had just been murdered. And Donald said, I'm great. Look at what they're doing outside in the Rose
Hmm.
Garden.
Hmm.
Completely oblivious. Like, this, first of all, Donald Trump does not care about anything or anyone.
No, he does not.
So, duh.
Yeah.
Anyways, the people who own the local ABC station somewhere in the middle of America or something said, we don't want to show Jimmy Kimmel anymore because that was very insensitive.
Well, what's looking like actually happened is that the FCC threatened ABC and said, you have to remove him. And there's a rumor that like the Disney CEO also called the ABC execs and said, you have to take him off the air. uh, Honestly, shocking that such a large group of people misunderstood what he was actually trying to say, because I can't believe the narrative that these people are running with about what was actually said when it's literally right there on video and you can see. But apparently it wasn't just that the execs were like, this is insensitive, pull the plug. It was the FCC was threatening them and saying you have to get him off the air. So they kind of felt like they had to. And there's rumors that maybe the FCC was someone else was pulling the strings for the FCC, i.e., our government was forcing the matter.
Right. So the FCC is the Federal Communications Commission, which is supposed to be an independent U.S. government agency that regulates interstate and international communications by radio, television, wire, satellite, and cable across the nation. Here's what I think happened. I
Okay.
think that Donald Trump doesn't like Jimmy Kimmel. He didn't like the jokes that he made. There was a right-wing podcaster who pointed this little clip out and then had the FCC guy on, and then that's where he made this threat where ABC has to do something about it. And I think at that point, that's when the local stations, the guy who owns the local stations was like, okay, we're gonna be like, we're not gonna do it, or we're not gonna show his show. And then also that's when ABC was like, okay, yeah, we're gonna pull it. All because I think, or well, not I think, but here's what I think is one of the major reasons. Nexstar, who's this company who owns these local ABC stations, is trying to buy more. And in order to buy more, it has to be approved by the government. And I think that the government, Donald Trump, said, if you want us to approve this purchase, which is going to make very few people very rich, then you need to pull Jimmy Kimmel. And that's what happened.
Hmm.
The government is clearly and blatantly using their power
Hmm.
to silence their
The
critics.
voices, yeah, the voices that they don't like.
And Donald Trump, by the way, Donald Trump is trying to do that again, literally right now with his political opponents. He's trying to find some reason to take down the Attorney General of New York because she brought a case against Donald Trump while he was not president, against Adam Schiff, who, was leading investigations around him. He's trying to, this man is a utter and complete crazy
Yeah.
psycho. And the people are
Ye-
brainwashed.
Yes. They're so brainwashed that they do not see that if this happened to a white, rich, privileged man, what the fuck do you think is going to happen to your poor ass? I don't understand the people's willingness to go against things that would benefit them. They just don't see it. They don't see it. They are fully brainwashed, and it's honestly concerning
Right.
that so many people are misunderstanding what Jimmy Kimmel was actually saying. He wasn't making fun of the death. He wasn't talking down on the person. He wasn't saying anything like that. All he said was they're so focused on saying he wasn't one of us that they're not even really grieving the actual human being because
Right.
they're so focused on saying it wasn't us, it was them. It was the Democrats,
Right.
which is actually what was literally happening.
Right.
Who was talking about this guy really and what his impact in the world or lack thereof, if depending on who you're talking to? No one was talking about that. Everyone was talking about the fact that the shooter had this in his record and he was roommates or had a partner that was trans and this and that. What are we doing? What are we doing? It honestly feels like we're on the Twilight Zone. It feels like we're in the Twilight Zone. I feel terrified, to be honest. It all feels very overwhelming. Whatever side of the aisle you land on, you should be scared. And this is why he caters to the dumb people. Yes, if you're a Trump supporter, you are a dumb person. He caters to the dumb people because the dumb people are not grasping what he's doing to this country. They're not grasping it because they're so brainwashed and they're idiots. They're not rubbing their two brain cells together, that they're not seeing the damage that he's doing. That's gonna be felt for decades to come. No one is really paying attention to that. I feel like whatever you felt about Charlie and the way he spoke, what happened to him is horrible. But he himself said if people have to die, they have to die. You're not taking my gun. So I don't understand why everyone's up in a tiffy about it.
Yeah, there's a lot of people who are like, "Oh my God, you can't say that about somebody who just died," or like, "Isn't it's horrible that people died?" And people are really upset at people who are kind of dismissing his death. But um, what do you expect when people's deaths are dismissed all the time?
All the time.
People, the young kids in school, their deaths are dismissed.
Yeah.
The Palestinians, their deaths are dismissed. The poor, their deaths are dismissed. Like, w- when you live in a country and in a society where death is around you all the time, particularly because of gun violence, and you're at this point, because it happens all the time,
Hmm.
it just is normal. Like, what do you think is going to happen? These
Right.
people have created this society. And I think people who are dismissing Charlie Kirk's death, like, okay, yeah, because those who are worried about who are concerned about his death, have been dismissing a shit ton of death
Hmm.
for a very, 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 very long time.
Yeah. I
Uh,
agree. And not only that, but there was a school shooting the same day.
I
And
know.
no, I don't see anybody talking about it. I don't see anybody talking about it. And it's honestly disgusting. The things that people choose to care about, when Black and brown people have been crying over the atrocities of this country for decades. You guys are just catching up to that this country is falling apart and everything is chaos and shit, but like we've been yelling about it for decades. So yeah, I don't have empathy left for this situation. It is what it is, and I feel like we should have all moved on by now, if we're being honest.
Right. Yeah, I mean, this has gone on for a long time.
You know.
Um, I do, I, the censorship thing has been going on before. Um, Jimmy Kimmel,
Hmm.
there were people who were getting snatched up off the streets by unmarked vehicles and unmarked people just for writing articles about the deaths and
Hmm.
the people of Palestine. That, like, immigrants are getting snatched up. The
Hmm.
Supreme Court has said that that ICE can racially profile people in Los
Hmm.
Angeles. Um, and I don't know what to do. I don't know
Yeah.
how do you how do you how do you fight this? Um, the only thing I can come up with, and from people that I've seen talk about it, is like, we are stronger than they are. There's a lot more of us. No matter what you see on the internet, there are a lot of people who don't agree with this and who likely think more similarly than you do. But you don't end up seeing that on the internet on purpose. Okay.
Right.
I think something important to do, those who are MAGA and Donald Trump supporters, they may be far gone, but we all may have people in our family or friends who are more apathetic than anything else. And I
Hmm.
think it's important to have conversations with those people to get them to understand and to really see what is happening. Because at a certain point, like, if we need to fight in some kind of way, which many people are already doing and we should be doing,
Right.
but like, we need to educate those who may be more apathetic and saying, like, look, this is what's happening. This
Hmm.
is where we could be going.
Hmm.
And it's not really a conversation of like, you shouldn't like this candidate or that candidate or whatever. It's like, okay, this is what the government is doing.
Hmm.
And you should be aware. I
Yep.
know that you don't really like to listen to these things or pay attention to these things because maybe they make you anxious or depressed, or you just think that the whole world is shit. But like, we have to have some kind of,
Right.
you know,
Right.
we have to do something.
Right.
Um, so that would be my suggestion.
It's a really
But
good suggestion.
the more people we have on our side, the better. And there's a lot of people on our side. There are a lot of people on our side. You
Yeah.
just don't get force fed these things on the internet because they're trying to keep us separated,
Right.
dumb,
Yeah.
and act like nothing is actually happening when actually A lot is happening.
A lot is happening. A lot is
A lot
happening.
is happening.
Yeah.
Um, anyways, I'll tell you this. We're not owned by anybody.
No, we're
If
not.
you
You
couldn't
can't tell
tell.
us what to say. You
So
cannot tell us what to say.
until Google, who owns YouTube and Spotify or Apple or wherever you listen to this or watch this, until they start pulling content from their sites, no one is going to fire us
No,
because nobody owns us.
no. We say what we want.
Exactly.
And I think Jimmy Kimmel will be fine. To bring it back to the original topic,
Sure.
I think Jimmy Kimmel will be fine. I have faith that he will come back on television. Not that I'm not Jimmy Kimmel's number one fan or anything, but I do think he's going to be coming back to television. And I don't think he's going to compromise. I don't think he's going to allow them to tell. I mean, Jimmy Kimmel is a lot of things, and he doesn't get everything right. I'm the first one to say that. Moonlight, I still remember your comments, but he gets a lot of things right, and he is always outspoken, and he's been firm on his beliefs and on his morals for a very long time. I don't think he's going to give in. I'd be insanely disappointed if he does, because that's not the kind of person that he's sold us that he is. But I don't think he's going to give in. I think he's going to come back stronger than ever, low key. And if it's not on television, I think he's going to figure out a way to get his message across in any other format that has nobody censoring him. So, yeah.
Yeah, I did see. I saw an article that's saying that that his team and ABC were having discussions, and it was very, very like nothing set in stone. But the
Right.
major concern, Jimmy himself will be fine, but the major concern is the 250
Yeah.
people who work on his show who are still recovering from the strikes and who would be out of a job very unexpectedly if the show were to just completely
Right.
be gone,
Right.
which sucks. And not
Sucks.
just the people who work on the show, but like, you're ordering from local businesses when you have performers. Like if the
Mm-hmm.
performer needs a drum kit, you don't just own a drum kit. You got to rent all of that stuff. You got to rent all of a bunch of things to put on
Mm-hmm.
a show. And so, you know, it sucks.
Yeah.
It really sucks.
Right.
So, yeah, I don't know if he will come back. I don't
I don't
know.
know. Well, it's looking like they're giving him a lot of conditions. I don't know if he'd agree to them.
Right. Which also is censorship and is
Right.
not good. it's not.
Right.
It's not good. We can't be censored.
No.
Ugh. Just let the rapture people go.
Just let him go.
Take Donald with you. That man
Oh
is
my
dying
God.
anyways. Like
Oh
his
man, that man,
hands are
it's
blue.
it's happening soon. Everybody hold on to your chonies.
He is dying.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Ugh, I can't wait. That's gonna do it for the pop culture pop up. We'll be back next week with more pop culture chisme. Julie, do you have a Latinx spotlight for us?
I do have a Latinx spotlight. So my week was busy because I went to the Hola Mexico Film Festival, which by the way shocked me because it felt sold out every single screening that I went to. There were so many people that were there this year, which is so exciting. I got to see a couple of documentaries and a couple of films. I'll go through them very quickly. I saw two about soccer that were very, very nice. I'm not a soccer fan, but I love people that love things. Okay, you're a soccer fan. I love that for you. I love that you get excited about things like that. I got to see Las Mutaciones, which was a very heartbreaking story about a man that gets cancer and then loses his tongue because of it, and then has to try to learn how to communicate. Very devastating. I got to see Todavía Conmigo this past Friday, which was a story about grief. A man loses his wife and then goes on a road trip to try to go and meet see her parents so that they could just, do the ashes in the ocean. And it's a very devastating look at grief and letting go of someone and what keeps them alive and all of that. It was very, very sad. And then I got to see Corina, which is also a very cute little, I want to say it's like a no, like a comedy drama, like a dramedy, because it wasn't really about the girl that gets the guy. It was just about the girl that gets her dreams to come true, even despite being afraid to go outside. Who isn't? Okay. It was just a really fun festival, and I've said it before. I'll say it until I'm red in the face. When things are chaos, when everything feels like it's falling apart, when our culture feels like it's being ripped out of our hands, go towards the art. There are people that are making art that moves you, that makes you laugh, that makes you think, that makes you dream. I left the festival being so in awe of everyone's creations and the fact that people come together and make um these movies come to life, knowing that they probably won't get the best distribution, knowing that not a lot of people will get to see them because the market is not for these stories, unfortunately. And the only way that changes is by attending these festivals, going to these films, and showing up for these artists that are literally putting their heart into this. We have a listener named Jaslyn, who I think you know,
Mm,
whose sister premiered a short at the film festival, and she
fun.
pinged me and was like, I posted about Corina, and she was like, "Oh, my sister's short is premiering right before that. It's called High Beam. I got to see it in the theater, and then her sister sent me a link directly so I could rewatch it because they were having technical issues when they showed it, unfortunately. It's just young filmmakers telling stories that are absolutely moving that need to be seen by everybody. It's unfortunate that we don't get general access to all of this content, but you have to go to these movies. They showed a lot of shorts before the main screening, which was really nice. High Beam was really good. It was about a little girl that wanted to be a gymnast, and her mom was the coach at that particular establishment, and she's just not there yet. And it's just about trying again and again, being so young. I don't know. The little girl made me think of Sophia, and I was like, oh my God. I just want Sophia to accomplish everything that she ever wants to do. So it was very
Mm,
moving to see. I'm gonna do a little write-up. I'll post it on our Instagram as well about the short and the rest of the films that I watched. So if you get a chance and these film festivals come around every single year, there's this one, Hola Mexico, and there's La LIF, which is Latin American something International Film Festival.
mhm.
Sorry, but that's also one that's based on Latino content and Latino creators. So go to the movies, go support the content that is not easily accessible, that maybe takes you a little bit longer to get to, but it's so freaking worth it.
Amazing. Thank you,
Amazing.
Julie. And
Thank
get
you.
yourself an icy and some popcorn while you're there.
Please.
Okay, time for some azúcar. I'll go first. My azúcar this week is there's this album. It's called
Okay.
Whimsy by Destin Conrad. So
Okay.
good. So good. It's Destin usually makes like pop music, and this is a jazz inspired album. It's delicious. It's really short. It's only 25 minutes.
Oh,
But it is it's he calls it an alternative jazz album. It's perfection. The
okay.
voice on Destin is incredible. And
I'm looking it up right now.
my favorite song is A Lonely Detective. It's about when you're sleeping with DL men who are married.
Oh, wow.
So good. Um so good. I would highly check it out. Even if you're like jazz music, no, get some culture,
Right.
okay? It's
Right.
delicious.
Okay. I love that. My Asukad, I have seen a lot of movies recently, so we're gonna try to just do some quick little recaps. My most anticipated movie of the year, Big Bold Beautiful Journey, is finally here, and the mixed reviews are right.
Okay.
I want to go on record and say I thoroughly enjoyed it. I've seen it twice already. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I had a blast. About halfway through the first round, I said, I'm having the time of my life. It just was a very fun, cutesy for the hopeful romantics movie. There's just something that doesn't work, and I hate to say it, but I am coming on here to speak my truth. It is Margot Robbie. It's
Oh.
Margot Robbie. The chemistry just did not work. And you know what? I felt it because their press tour left a lot to be desired, unfortunately. And I knew it.
It's Margot Robbie and who?
Colin Farrell, the love of my life.
Mm.
Colin Farrell surprise to no one, blew me out of the water. It's a role that was made for him. He just was so charming and endearing, and he really plays the heart on your sleeve guy, really beautiful. He sings in this. Okay.
Oh.
The premise of the film is that these two people go on a journey. They go across different doors that take them back into their different memories, and they end up going back to his high school and the night opening night of the musical that he was in, where he tells this girl that he loves her and she says that she doesn't love him back, and so he performs that opening number. uh it's very sweet and adorable and endearing, and I was like, Colin, a musical when I just felt such joy. And there's a line delivery that he says when he's telling Margot's character that, like, oh, tonight's the night that I go and tell her that I love her, and she doesn't say the same thing back, and she's like, you don't have to tell her this time if you know how it ends. And he's like, no, I do. And she's like, but she's not going to say that she loves you. And he's like, maybe she will this time. And he stops and he's like, oh, I'm feeling it's feeling like that night again. Like I'm feeling the nerves like I felt like that night. And it's such a endearing line delivery that I wanted to jump through the screen and hug him. It's very, very sweet. Does it work? Not the entire time. It really wants you to feel something, and you can see that. It really wants you to emote. It wants you to cry. Margot, there's something about the chemistry that I just did not work for me. The love story itself, I didn't fall for, but I very much fell for their individual journeys during this. So that was nice. I also watched The Long Walk. I'll go on it really quickly. You need to watch it. It's based on a Stephen King novel. I haven't read the novel. The ending is different. If you have read the novel, apparently the ending from the novel to the movie is very different. I have not cried that much in a film in a very long time. I
Oh
cried like
wow.
from 30 minutes in until the end. The general premise is these 50 young men, all representing a different state, go enter a competition of the longest walk. And the thing is, you have to keep 3 miles per hour and just walk the longest. And at first I was like, oh damn, those guys are gonna be tired. No, no, they get killed if they can't make it. So they get, like, if they stop, they get a warning. If they don't get back up in the next 3 seconds, then they get killed. If they can no longer do it, then they start shooting them off. Every death is worse than the next. It's just really, really sad. It's heartbreaking. Phenomenal performances. I hope that they take a chance and they enter it into the awards, because I do think that there's some performances on there that deserve it. Very good movie. Not a lot of people are talking about it. The Long Walk. It's one of my favorite films of the year. I gotta say, it's got to be on the top three for me, I feel like. And the last one and not least, I love a film that surprises me. Because I went into this and I said, this is gonna be so lame. I walked out of there and I said, Oscar when The Smashing Machine, starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. I didn't think it was gonna be good, because at the end of the day, it is Dwayne Johnson, but it's so good. He really, granted, it takes you a solid 40 minutes to stop seeing Dwayne Johnson, because his voice is so, even though he does voice work, he does try to change the way he's speaking, but it doesn't really work.
Mm-hmm.
You keep kind of hearing The Rock until the climax scenes, and then you're like, oh, okay, we're locked in. And
Mm-hmm.
so that was really good. Shocking surprise of the movie though was Emily Blunt. She gives up the performance of her career. I'm saying it
Oh
here.
wow.
I'm literally, I have the screen up. I'm starting my review, and it literally starts, I love a movie that can prove me wrong, because I went in there completely thinking this is not going to be good. And I walked out of there being like, Emily Blunt deserves an Oscar, a Golden Globe, give her everything. I don't think they're gonna get it, because it's looking like the Oscars are gonna be a tough competition. But I think that Emily Blunt gives a career performance, and it's phenomenal. And when it comes out, I hope you guys see it. It is based on a true story. It's based on a real person that we may or may not be able to get on this podcast. We're working on it.
Okay.
So where the conversations are happening. It's based on a man called named Mark Kerr, who was a wrestler and who went through this thing for real, the drug addiction and the toxic relationship that he has with his partner. And it's all very heartbreaking. Unfortunately, a very familiar story when it comes to the wrestling world, which is very unfortunate. Well, it comes out in October, October 3rd. Go and watch this film. Another interesting original story that is being pushed out there. I know what you're thinking. Dwayne, he could never. I thought the same, but somehow he does. So go and watch the movie.
Okay, excellent. How fun.
So good.
Great. Thank you, Julie.
Thank you.
Well, that is going to do it for us. We've reached the end of the episode. Make sure that you like, review, subscribe, do all the fun things you could do with this podcast on the internet. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter at Yumi and Chisme. Make sure you visit yumiandchisme.com. Make sure that you um, share this podcast. Sharing is caring. And if you
Hmm.
care about us, you'll share it.
Yes,
And
you
if you
will.
don't, then you don't care about us. And you should really sit with that feeling
Yeah.
because the
Coming.
rapture is coming. So
The rapture is coming. Think about what you want to do the last couple of days before the
exactly,
rapture.
exactly. Um, and yeah, if you do all that, we'll be back next week with more chisme. But until then, make sure you have lots of love, lots of peace, and most importantly, lots of chisme in your life. Bye.
Bye.